Astana 1, Chelsea 3. Let's talk about it, man. Today is all about the academy kids, man. Kudos to them, man. The weather was bad, man. Was really bad. Guys, if it's your first time on the channel, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if it's your first time. And let's talk about it, man. Today, the way this game went, I thought it was gonna be crazy, and it was crazy, man. The first half was cruising through. Marc Guiu, man, a man like him, man. What a brace from this kid, man. 18 years old. The way he took that first goal was beautiful, and Pedro Neto just slide that ball from him, and he just finished it, man. And the second goal, it was, I think, their own goal, but for me, I'll give it to Marc Guiu because he worked hard for that goal, and he forced him to make an error, man. So Marc Guiu, for me, he had 2 goals, and Pedro Neto, for me, had 2 assists. But I want to talk about the academy kids, the one who played in this game. Rasaki in that midfield. What a player. I think he's been watching Romeo Lavia, man. He's been studying from Romeo Lavia. The way he was composed. He was not rational. He was not running from anything. He was just easy. And this is what I want to see from my players, from my academy kids, man. And Enzo Maresca, I want to big up to him because he trusted these kids to come on and show what they can do, impress the coach. And Rasaki, for me, was one of the players that impressed the coach today. And for sure, I know Enzo Maresca loved everything he did to them, man. And that was so good. That was so good. Another player I want to talk about is Josh Acheampong. I just hope he get his contract ready, man. Get it sorted. Give him a new a new contract, because this kid is so talented. The ball he was passing. If you saw that ball he passed in the first half to Pedro Neto, and Pedro Neto, he hit one touch and then he shoot and the goalkeeper saved it. That was a good ball, man. And for me, I see this kid going far, and this is why now I see Chelsea, they want to keep him. This is why we want to give him a new contract and keep him at the club. And for sure, for me, I know the owners, they know he's a talented young man and they want to keep him. That was he played good. He played like a mature, and I know they did not do anything in the first half, or they don't even force us, but the second half they came out, because I know for sure they went to that dressing room and their manager told them, "You're embarrassing us. You're playing against kids and you cannot score, and you cannot win." I know for sure their manager was doing that, and I know they must have been embarrassed, man, because these kids, they bullied them, they did everything. So another guy I want to talk about is Tariq George. What a player. I'm tired of seeing Mikhailo Modric on that left winger, man. We have an academy kid who can come in and fill up in that place. And I know for sure, for me, I would like to see Mikhailo Modric moved on in January. Give Tariq George those minutes, because this kid, the more minutes he plays, he's gonna be like he's like Bukayo Saka, man. He look like a Saka, man. But he has in product on him. You can see the in product, the tackle. He can take on his man. He can jumbo. He's a left foot, right foot. He's not one-footed, man. He can play both wings, and he's so good, man. When I say he's so good, this kid is good. Tariq George is good, and he needs to be given minutes. He needs to be given minutes. For me, I don't want to see nobody else on that side. Give him minutes in the league. Come, and I know for sure Jadon Sancho, when it comes to the left-hand side, he has that rocked. But another thing I want to talk about is the weather, man. The weather was so bad. -10. These academy kids, they played in -10. It was bad. The weather was bad. Another guy I want to talk about is Marc Guiu, man. I talked about it. I just talking about it like on the beginning, but Marc Guiu was impressive for me, and he impressed me a lot, and I loved everything he did, and I would have to see him more, man. And I know for sure he's not getting enough because of some like in the league, you have like in front, like he has some people like ahead of him, like Nicola Jackson and Christopher Nkunku. That's why he's not getting the minutes in the league. But I'd like to see him get a January loan. Just send him on loan and let's see what he can do. Just keep him for now. Don't sell him. Let's see what he can do. The Sarsi, the backline was okay. I'm not gonna blame them for the goal they scored because they could not do anything about that goal. It was a banger. It was a banger. So they could not do anything about it. So I'm not gonna blame them. I'm not gonna come in and yell, oh, this and this. It was a good goal and they deserved to get that goal. Good for them. They scored against Chelsea. So I think they're gonna go home happy. Another guy I want to talk about, it was Pedro Neto, man. What a player. What a player. See you guys.